footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, breaking down the Military Bowl. We're going to take a look at Toledo and Air Force. So let's look at the Rockets to see what they have to do in order to win this bowl game.
You look at the Toledo Rockets, this is one of the more talented teams in the country regardless of conference. This team has to come in and avoid the temptation of spreading this team out and throwing the football all over the field. They do a great job of being balanced, and you have to do that against the Air Force Falcons. Their defensive front is not as stout as teams that they normally face, so don't get out of position by trying to spread these guys out and throw the football. You have to line up double tight formations, run downhill versus a team like Air Force, and that's how you keep that offense of the Falcons off the field, and that's how you maximize your possessions. Defensively, it's all about gap discipline. It's all about reading your keys. You have to stay disciplined against Air Force. If you have to dive, take the dive. If you have the pitch, take the pitch. If you have the QB, take the QB. If you're a safety for Toledo, you cannot get caught looking in the backfield. Otherwise, it's going to be a big play down the field because Tim Jefferson is a quarterback that can hit those deep passes.
Now let's look at Air Force in this matchup to see what they can do to come away with the bowl victory.
The Falcons have to come in and do different things offensively. We know they're going to run that triple option. They have one of the best slot attacks in the country, but they have to come in and open up with the surprise. They're going to have to take shots downfield. They're going to have to take those shots early on in the ball game, as Toledo will try to front load that box and force them to throw the football. We know Tim Jefferson is a guy that can make the passes, and he's opened up this offense a lot. So I think that's the way they can attack this Toledo Rockets defense, which is going to be primed and ready to stop the run. Defensively, it's all about protecting what's in front of you. Toledo throws a lot of short to intermediate passes, and they rely on their receivers to make one miss. So it's up to the Air Force Falcons to come in and protect what's in front of them, make short tackles, and they have to win early on and down the distance. 51% of opponents convert on third downs against that Air Force Falcons defense. That's where they struggled this year. That's why they're in a lot of shootouts, and they can't have that type of situation this game against the Rockets. I'm going with Toledo in this game. I think their team is a lot better than their record indicates. Played in a lot of close games early on in the season. Plus, this defense is very hard hitting. They're disciplined. I think they would do a great job of stonewalling the Air Force Falcons.
For more college football previews, visit footballgameplan.com/collegefootball or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at FBallGamePlan, and listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.